Right, guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, Tom and I are going to be talking about how easy is it really to make $5,000 a month with SMMA. Someone's
Yeah,
watching it, currently has £0 in revenue from their agency, or
yeah.
someone who's thinking about starting an agency in the next couple of weeks or months. How easy is it?
I
Realistically.
I wanted to do this video because you see so many people who go past that figure and say you can earn 10K a month, 20K a month, six figures in SMMA. Let's just park that because actually that's a different conversation. How easy is it just to make 5 grand a month through SMMA? Now, 5 grand a month to most people is 3 times the average salary in the UK, or 2 times the average salary in the UK. Um, but how easy is that? How realistic can it be to do that with social media marketing or marketing, digital marketing in general? Okay. If you were to mark it on 1 to 10, Harry, on likelihood, no, on how 10 being really hard, 1 being really easy, where would you put making 5 grand a month on SMMA on that scale?
That's a tricky question to answer. I don't think I can answer it. It's difficult because I think I'd answer this differently if someone's already got the knowledge and how to do it, if that makes sense. Because I think once you've signed one client
Yeah.
and you know the process, then I would say it's very easy to do. But for
Yeah.
someone, I don't want people to be sat there because I remember when I couldn't sign a client for 6 months, and if I heard someone say it's really easy to do, I'd be like, that would piss me off.
Okay.
Because I'd be sat there thinking it's fucking not easy. I've sat here for 6 months to do it, and like it's not easy to do. Um,
I'm gonna
but
I'm gonna
but if,
throw. Yeah,
to
go on.
answer that, but once I got my first client, then I could understand because I as soon as I saw my first client, I was like, this is so fucking easy to do. I understand it now, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. I would say it's like if 1 is like super easy and 10 is like ridiculously hard,
Yeah,
I would say it's a 3. So it's not really, really easy to make 5 grand a month, but it's certainly way easier than anything else. And it's
yeah,
very, very realistic.
yeah.
Very, very realistic.
But why do you think it is? Do you think it's because well let's lay out what it actually takes to make that amount of money in terms of
Okay.
like how many clients, what you're offering and the process
Yeah.
to do so.
Ideally, I would say, well, here's a simple bit of math. If you had 5 clients paying you $1,000, pounds, euros, whatever a month, that's 5 clients.
Yeah.
So, but here's the tricky bit. When you get 1 client, you haven't got 5 clients in that one time. Do you see what I mean? So when
Yeah.
you sign your first client, they then start with you, okay, and you could be a month in and then lose that 1 client, but then you've got to go again
Yeah.
and try and fill your quota of 5. So making 5K a month from 5 clients is only good when you've got all 5 clients at the same time.
Mhm.
That's the slightly trickier part. However, that still adds up because if they're paying you just $1,000, we talk dollars because it's a universal currency. Okay, so just go with us on it. If you've got 5 clients, you pay $5,000, then that is really super realistic. However, what I'll say is that's probably also under the regular pricing because depending on what service you're offering, $1,000 is pretty industry standard for just one service. Sometimes like meta ads, but it's really realistic. 5 clients. I think if you were to see it as like, and you follow some of the teachings me and Harry do about offering maybe a few extra services in that, you could charge 12, 13, 15. Let's go with $1,500 a month to 1 client. Then now you only need actually really 3 to 4 clients.
Yeah.
How that is super realistic. Whoever's watching this, that's why I've marked it as it's not a 1, that's an easy 1, that's a 1 on the scale. It's a 3 because actually, is it easy? No, but is it realistic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I think easy.
super
I
realistic.
think easy is the wrong word. I don't know what word I would use. It's not as complex as people think it is. I
No,
think people think to
correct.
earn 5K a month or even 10K a month, they have to have this like mega business with loads of employees, but you don't. You could literally in the first, and I hate saying this, but literally in the first 6 months, providing you've got your shit together, you could get there doing it by yourself. You could earn £10,000 a month from your agency, managing 6 or 7 clients,
Yeah.
by literally by yourself with no help. Um,
Yeah.
but I think And the reason for that is I think every agency grows exponentially. I personally think so. So it takes ages to get it off the ground, but as soon as you do get it off the ground, you pick up one, then you pick up another one, then you pick up another one, and it just
Why
grows.
is that? So people listening say, well, why is that then?
Because a number of things, there's that, it has a very heavy learning phase in terms of developing your sales skills, developing your outreach skills, figuring out what pocket you're going to fit in terms of which niche you're in, and just getting, the fundamentals correct. And once you do, and you sign your first client, which is going to be the hardest client you ever sign because of no testimonials, no experience, even down to things like onboarding people for the first time takes longer. Whereas when you've done it, you and I can do it in 15 minutes now. So you get all of that shit out the way, but removing all of that, as your agency grows, your best outreach method and the most common outreach method you're ever going to do is referrals. So you get one client, and you say you have 5 clients. Realistically, you could go to 10 clients without doing any outreach other than asking your existing clients for referrals.
Yes.
So then once you've got 10, so say every client you sign gives you 1 referral, you get then 10 clients. They're going to give you 10 more clients, and then those clients are going to give you more clients, and that's why it just doubles and doubles and doubles and doubles.
Yeah. I would completely second all that. The bit I'm trying to say to people in this video is it realistic? Is it easy? No, nothing's easy. Even starting your business in any way, even going to the gym isn't easy. There's nothing is easy. That's of value. What I'm saying is, like, is it realistic, and can you make $5,000 a month without all the complexities that we're talking about and all the other softwares people are using, and you have to do crazy amounts of like outreach, and you have to basically work yourself to whatever? Is that required to make $5,000 a month? The answer is no. It's not required to make $5,000 a month. And $5,000 a month for one person doing one job that is so high in profit, you basically take almost 80% of profit out of your business all the time.
Yeah,
you got about 20%. You've got to pay tax, and that's
yeah. No, I was going to say
tax, expenses for things like softwares and that sort of stuff.
Well, on that, in the recent video I did on ClickFunnels versus Go High Level, like, really, if you're a beginner agency now, mate, other than like your domains and your not really, just your domain and a free website, you could probably get away with just a Go High Level subscription of $297 for 5 clients.
Yeah.
That has, and then plus obviously the credits, which you can charge back to the client anyway. But that has your emails, your SMS, your funnels, social media management, CRM. It literally has everything, really, doesn't it? Has literally everything included.
Taking a picture for Instagram. Yeah, no, completely. I think it's, yeah, I think I don't think there's a lot more that you need than any of that. And I think $5,000 a month, bearing in mind, I think if I say I lost everything tomorrow, which probably would be another video, that's probably a good video to do. If I lost everything tomorrow, what would I do? Or how much could I earn, like, straight away? Even just managing people's socials, I could have 5 clients who pay me $500, and that's $2,500 a month I'm making straight away.
Yeah.
For literally hardly any fucking work. I know. So if you make $2,500 a month just by managing people's, you could make $5,000 a month just managing 10 businesses' social accounts for $500.
Yeah, you really could. And there's a lot of people out there that puts a lot of value on social media management.
Oh, way too much.
This is a fun fact, guys. We actually, some of our clients that we work with and what we've worked in the past, who pay us $2,000 a month and we fill their fucking calendar. We practically run their whole business. And without us, they'd literally have no customers.
Really do.
We've still had those people say to us, like, all I care about is followers. All I care about is likes. And we're sat there on a meeting with them being like, you do realize, like, we run your entire business. Like, without us, you don't have a single customer to deal with. And they're like, yeah, but I still really care about this. And it baffles Tom and I's brain. We're like, because we don't put any emphasis really on social media management, because really it just means fuck all. It doesn't, like, unless you've got 100,000 followers with a 20% engagement rate, your 800 followers that get 2 likes on a post, getting that up to 1,600 followers over 6 months is going to do 0 things for the revenue of your client's business. It really isn't. So, like, we don't put a lot of emphasis on it, but clients do. So you could
They,
very
yeah,
easily design 10 clients for $500.
they really do. And you
So
could do, you could make 2.5, or you can make 5.5K just managing socials. So I think yes, the answer is, and I'm a man of all we ever talk about on this is truth on this channel. And yeah, it's very, very realistic. And that is not a scam or some sort of silly pyramid scheme. And it has to be a huge amount of like mind-blowing work. And you have to kind of play the dirty game to get to that thing. No, you can be very honest and be dignified, have a company, have a service, and go out and get 5 clients who pay you $1,000, if not less. You could have 6 clients who pay you even less, 7 clients who pay you even less, and you'd make that money. Like, it's such a valuable service which people will pay for. Making $500 a month is so realistic that it's so realistic.
yeah, it really is.
I don't think there's a better business model in the world, if I'm honest.
I don't. I really don't think there is, mate. It's something that's so at your fingertips that you need to put in a month, 2 months to learn your craft and then put the time into cold call every day. It's like you just need to get over your fears and just commit to it. If you can commit to SMMA for 3 months, and I don't mean passively committing where you watch a few videos here, a few videos there, do a few DMs. Like if you fucking like show up every single day for 3 months, after understanding everything, I'd be shocked if you don't get anywhere.
Yeah, and if you don't get anywhere, then you don't understand.
You don't, yeah, you've not put the right amount of work in, or you've just, as a person, can't communicate properly.
Yeah, completely.
But if you can tick those boxes and you're watching this and you're switched on, you can communicate well, you're hardworking. If you can commit for 3 months, there's no reason why you can't get, be making 5 to 10 grand a month. And that's from 2 people that we don't spout bullshit on this channel.
No.
So that must hold weight. Like we wouldn't say that unless we actually meant it.
Agreed.
So I think that's a good place to end that video, mate.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Get to it and make yourself some money online. That's what I say.
Yeah. Well, if you've not watched our previous video, guys, our previous video was on.
It was on the dirty ad tricks that we're seeing on Instagram. The dirty.
Yeah. So if you want to listen to a good moan from me and Tom, give it a watch, because it's I'm sure you agree that this type of shit is just going too far now. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, guys. Follow us on Apple Music and Spotify for videos every single day. We'll see you tomorrow for 9 a.m. for tomorrow's video.